Alright, I don't know what it is with the Girls' Generation song G, but it is the funniest fucking thing to me. I don't get it. It's just like a generic like 2006 pop song, although, Jesus Christ, that thing's 9 years old now. Jesus. I feel old as shit now. Like, it just captures the essence of obnoxious, like the hamster song all over again. I don't get it. But at the same time, it is perfect for memes, even though it's 9 years old. They don't age though, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Who cares? Anyway, welcome back everybody. It's a little bit of absence, not big, anything. Yeah, but no. Yes. You're old as shit. Okay. Okay. This song right here. This shit is from 2009. I'm not sick. I may have a little bit of it in my nose, but yeah, I'm fine. But look at this. This thing is 9 years old. And I just keep hearing it on memes. It's no shame. But how is that thing 9 years old already? Doesn't make any sense. I imagine all of you recognize when that came out. Yeah, it only came back out because I heard some meme with it. It was like a parrot shaking his feathers around some guy's face. It was immaculate. Although I can't play it for you guys because I know Asians are super strict about their copyright. So as soon as I play that thing, dead. I can't hear. Well, I think, Jonathan, that may be your doing. Because Wet Knight and Corey should be able to hear me as well. Well, I can't really say that because you really can't be hearing me. Must be on your end since everyone else sees me. Hey, Nani, welcome back. I got some interesting news for you. Hopefully, you don't take this the wrong way, but, remember, you remember that thing you had? That thing you had in your stomach? I'm not sure if you quite remember what that thing was in your stomach, but it did actually, peek its head out. Very interesting. Oh, goodness. Don't worry, it's, you don't have to worry about being on either website. I mean, I already officially inflate my numbers on YouTube, or rather on Twitch, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, for some reason, that is not working. You gotta say, I love you. No, don't encourage everyone to start saying that. That's like 2 strokes away from being I love you, daddy. Let me teach. If you're in this, please do something to tell. Pandy, if you're reading this, do something to tell me. I see it, man. It just seems to be an audio issue on your end. But I like Twitch. I do too. It's a nice website. You say you want to teach. I'm trying to get the teaching thing working up here. It's a work in progress. For some reason, it's having a weird conflicting issue with some of my tiles, and I'm not entirely sure why. I can't place down the chalkboard or the teaching station, so...
You wanna just entertain the stream while I'm gone?
No, fuck you. I'm not gonna entertain your stream. I'm logging into my bot's account. Why would I entertain you? You fat sack of crap. Panda is bot. I don't know what Baka is either. Sack of crap. What does Baka mean? Is that a hentai thing? I should just Google search these terms. Like, what does Chan or Baka or... I used to have an anime name in high school. I think it was either Rowan-chan or something similar to that. I can't remember it off the top of my head. It basically meant like friend. Oh, fuck, what is it? Okay, Baka define. A member of a nomadic pygmy people inhabiting the rainforest of southeastern Cameroon and northern Gabon. Okay. Or the Bantu language of the Baka. Okay. Japanese word bottom means idiot, fool, or stupid. Fuck you. This Muhammad for tech support may help you. And you may have to actually do that. You guys are calling me an idiot? Rude. Alright, what about Chan then? What the hell does that mean? When a person is a cute or youngly, usually a girl, can be pets, a cat's a dog. Younger than you. Okay, so it's for someone who's younger and usually a female. Okay. I see. I see, okay. Is there any other names that I know of that are similar to that? I don't know any Animu names. Those are like Baka and Chan. And there's probably 17 different others that I don't remember. You guys confuse me. Your enemy names. But I can't really say that considering I am the one literally here with a tab open here dedicated to this fucking weeb shits. Just because I remembered a song that meme. Okay, that's enough of that. That's going to give me copyright striking. Can you minimize that? Thank you. Don't judge me. I swear it was for me, not for research. Not because I have yellow fever at all. Hell no. Also, I completely forgot about this. There we go. For me, the video is paused. I had to reset the password again. Hey, that's okay, man. You do you. There we go. And looks like everyone should be in on Twitch then. Yep. You know what the interesting is? I actually looked at the statistics for, I should say for me on YouTube. And we're actually getting close to that 3 viewers average a month. You know what that means? I don't know why I'm excited about that. But we also need to work on cooking, because holy crap are we starving. I could have Black on cooking, but he is absolute dog shit at it. So we're going to have him do plant growing. And for those of you who don't know, Black is my child. It's me and Nani's child. And more than likely, Nani-chan's already pregnant again, if I remember correctly. Considering that we pretty much shag every single day. It's a bit hibbit, I must admit. Oh god. Have you here know how to unpause a video? Hey, Panda, I got you. It's going to... But hear and see nothing. I mean, I'm gonna try. You'll be okay. Interesting. I'm not sure what's wrong with your and Jonathan. Do you have like good internet connection? Because that could be an issue. I thought his name was Igor. Well, I accidentally forgot to save during that time, and I started playing for a lot longer, so I had to roll back my save quite a bit. That's why a lot of the stuff is actually undone again. Which, not the best thing. But yeah, our child's name is now Black again. I mean, we could change it at any point in time. He's also really passionate with a lot of things. He also took Nani's trait of bloodlust. But I mean, he's really passionate for everything, so I mean, he's going to be a useful sucker. He's real nice. Of course, we produce the best of offspring. What's that? What do you mean, top 10? Top 10 is just a command that shows you how, like, who has the most panda points, I think. I think that works for UTB. Yeah, that's UTB. It's not GatherBot. That's for UTB. I use that occasionally for giveaways and whatnot. And that's a thing that I use when I'm not using GatherBot. GatherBot is a fun thingamajiggy, but it's not like the best. Oh wait, and is Gray currently mining? Where is he at? Cleaning. Ah, yeah. And it's strange, he should be cleaning priority. I'm not sure why he's doing mining. Yeah, you're very poor. Right. I mean, the only website you're poor on, Wet Night, is maybe GatherBot's page. But even then, you have, like, the perks of a moderator, so you get, like, an absolute shitload of points from that. I got a free poker. Eee. I'll take that. Gives me like 120 points. I swear you either get a hug or a Goblin Horde event ticket every single time. It is nothing else but that. Yes. This has been fixed. Beautiful. Let's smooth all that out. Because I actually want to move these back a little bit. So I can actually shove in an extra joy source there. The life of crime, yes. The only thing is with the bank heist is that you could be thrown in prison. The scandal. It'd be a life of prison as an extraordinary hellhole. There's a fox there. I just realized it. Let me take it. Actually, is there any more white life here? No. Good. Perfect. I actually managed to kill all of it. It's kind of a massive killing spree, but I had to kill them all. They were honestly causing way too much of an issue. Oh, shit. Everybody, yep. A little bit of a fire. Fixes. I should probably actually research fuses pretty quickly. I don't really have that many exposed wires. It should be okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. Yeah. Hopefully none of this is going to break on us. Oh my Jesus Christ. Well, actually, thank God, because we can fix that. Everybody get out of here and bash this living crap out of this rock. Because we have an ass load of melee characters here, so they should take, like, no time whatsoever. Lee, you're fine. Go back to bed. Punch it! Although I should make everyone take out their melee weapons. You take out yours. You take out yours. I wish there was a mass command for this. We're going to bash this with swords and sticks. All you got is fist. You got a knife. Take that out. And you got nothing. Bash it. Last thing I remember happened was the green tiberium thing spawned. The dark young fucked us up. Part of my writing on this old computer. I've got to use something again. Hey, it's fine, man. You take the time. But yeah, they constantly spawn. It's kind of an issue, to be honest. But at the same time, we're okay. It's cold outside right now, so they don't really have any way to spawn. Yes, Black, go ahead and go back. You're getting real pissed for some reason. There we go. Now we just need to cut this stuff up. Yeet. Ooh, God, that's a lot of tiberium, too. How's your guys' exposure to that? Is it okay? Minor exposure. Okay, yep. Maybe we'll have to have Black do that, yeah. We're definitely going to have to do this at a very... Ooh, okay. How is your exposure? Okay. Okay, you're done. Oh, fuck! Damn it! The thing is with Tiberium, I wouldn't care about it, but it's seriously so finicky. At some point in time, it won't cause any sort of sickness whatsoever, but at the other times, it randomly causes sickness. And the thing is, it's uncurable. It's basically like getting the plague without any medicine. You're just basically screwed. And I'm not terribly keen on that. I should have... Fuck! The thing is, I was trying to move him away from when that was going to happen, so he had time. So I'm not sure why the fuck he did that. We're okay, though. We'll be okay. I'm just going to move this over here so we can actually start getting that second hole for us. And while we're at this, what else was I doing? Yes, these two things. I gotta stop doing that. I used to want my kid to die because he had to get some plants yet. Yeah, we'll deal with it later. You can cook at your very last skill. Mostly because you really don't have that great a cooking skill. Hug Pendelius, aww. My daily hugs. I don't think they only actually cost that much. They cost like 2 pennies. If I made it correctly. Yeah, Black, don't worry about cooking. Lee and Nanny Chan's got that. There we go. Hunt as many as fish as possible. I am not sure why you're deciding to go all the way down south to get some goddamn shrimp to chop that into food. Ooh. It looked like precious gear all of a sudden. If I'm certain that we're going to cause such a great ruckus. There we go. Keep that out of the way. Thank you. I might turn that into a little bit more of my home area as well. Since someone's getting married, let's get rid of that. Inspired trade. Alright. I actually didn't know that was a thing. That's actually pretty damn good. I'll take that. That I can actually use. And take that again. Ooh. What is that? Plus 18 on all stats. That's actually really, really high. Most gear, especially cloth, cheap cloth like that, does not have that great of stats. So, I mean, its protection value is pretty damn high. Whoever wears that actually has a significant chance to not get fucked. I might make Mani-chan wear that, so that she doesn't get killed again. Okay, I know how to deal with those Tiberium asteroids. The thing is, you have to, like, very carefully stratify the work for each one of those, how would I say, little plants. Because the thing is, the plants themselves gain you exposure, which is similar to, like, toxic radiation, but then cutting them gives you a huge mega dose of it. And the thing is, if you don't manage it correctly, then you get diagnosed with Tiberium poisoning, which then, kind of hard to fix. Black took it. That's fine. It is a very special gear. Ooh, what is that? Global work speed of 7%. Who should take something like that? I don't know. Anyone here can take that. Please, someone take it, though. That thing is mega fan. That's the things you dream of in terms of stats. Alright, I'm going to make someone wear this goddamn thing if no one's going to want it. A hood? Can I have... You already have a hood on, I think. Take a look at your hood. Is your hood good? It's fine. I'll make you wear that then. So that means you'll start working a little bit faster now. So actually, what's your work speed at? In general, 134%. Which is partly due to the manipulation bonus. So about 24% of it comes through items. Hey, I'll take. And Lee, how's that food come along there? Is there no food to cook? What are you doing? Interesting. Yes. Ooh, cancel that. We're keeping that area nice and pristine. Actually, I want to actually fix this out a little bit. Just want to make it look a little bit more pristine. There we go. Then make it a little bit more square. Very nice. Because I make sure to turn this into a big growing spot too at some point. Yay, the other hole. Which means we can actually probably start sealing this one off and actually making this. Finally, rooms to sleep. I know, we're eventually going to be fixing that right now. Just got to remember to seal all of this off. This is going to be like the extension of the garden, so we're just going to try to finalize this area. And then we can start digging into these holes as our bases, or even this area. We have a lot of space over here. Alright, who's breaking? Black, what's wrong with you? Yeah, don't binge too hard on that psychic. You'll end up killing yourself real fucking quick. There, okay. I'm not sure why all of them are so pissed all of a sudden. I was like, you two better be starting cooking. I was not sure why Lee was cooking or making gear. I like my solitary room. Yeah, he just loves squeezing in that one fucking box. I mean, you're sleeping in a broom closet, to be honest. Which very nice, yes? Alright, let's make this our home as well. There we go. I'm not too sure about building down here because I'm pretty sure we'll hit the water line. So we can build in here, but I'm not really going to be building a whole bunch in here. I might make this like our, not crafting zone, but we'll definitely put like storage in here. This will be a farm, and we can have like residential over here potentially. I think that works. Although that would be a really big fucking waste of land. I think it works. I don't really want to put bases here, per se. Mostly because sapper units will get in there. Like, I want to make our bases deep within the mountain. Of course, that means I'll have to travel quite a long distance to get to the, how would I say, production facility, but that's fine. Having beds and production far away from each other shouldn't really do much. So let's section that off so they don't find that interesting. There, that should be fixed as well at some point. Better make this look as aesthetically pleasing as we can. Yeah, we could probably actually get rid of this crap too, to be honest, considering we never use it. Oh, yes, and I believe now, since we have power, we should have temperature. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's add this junk in here then. The strange thing is the heat vents from this stuff actually add a lot of heat to the surrounding areas. You know, put you guys there. Don't want you in my base. It'll... Oh, fucking Christ. Twice in a row. Thank God we have, like, no crucial power stations yet. Okay, so how many steaks do we have? Okay, we have a little bit then. I definitely do want to start making some actual high-quality food at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. We're just going to make it -5 for now. But actually, these things exude heat. So at some point, this farm right here, because you got to remember, this is a miniature farm right here. We could actually probably use that for a little bit more growing now. Maybe potatoes, maybe some more holly. I'm not entirely sure. I definitely do want to start making some good food, because the thing is, with this VPG guarded mod, we actually get a bonus if we make proper and like unique food. Instead of just making like shit tier simple meals 300 times in a row, which kind of makes sense after a while. Eating healthy food would make you healthy. I get it. Fucking Christ, of course. Oh, that's not good. It's fucking 90 years old. A Bion. Okay. We don't have to kill all of them. We have to kill at least half, I believe. Goodness. Okay. Force rage. Get that force pool up. Nani-chan, you're not a Jedi. You're a psychopath. That'll be real helpful right now. Let's get that force pull up. Getting that force pull up will definitely help out immensely. Let's say you still need your force pull to be all the way up, but you can get that force pull up too. Let's get that jacked up. Because that force pull, if you're really on point with it... Ooh. Now, these are not as bad as the crystalloid people. The crystalloid people... Oh my fucking god. They were deadly. Alright, yep. It looks like they're coming in hot fucking fire status. So everyone get in here. Lee, you ain't doing anything, actually. Just stay inside the house. There we go. We'll have the family be in one area. Is everyone having their pistols equipped? Alright, good. Everyone has their pistols and guns equipped. Let's do this. It's actually making me lag a little bit. Let's do ×2. So what we can do is that we do have the ability to do force pull. So I believe Wet Knight and Pandalius both have the ability to do force pulls. So we can actually strip their weapons away from them. Jesus Christ, they're real good with those weapons. Force pull all these weapons away. I'm trying to take as many of the guns away as possible. Alright, so 3 of them are down right now. Ooh, God. They're just extremely accurate with those guns. That's kind of unfucking fair. And one of them's really far away. Does Force Rage work on them? Ah, yes, it does work. A good fucking job, my retarded Jedi. We're only using rank 1 abilities here, so they have a very low success chance. Although they strangely work well on pets. Oh god, these guys are throwing fucking Molotov cocktails in here. How about you give me that weapon of yours? Alright, they're really starting to run low on weapons here. I'll take that from you. And we'll take that from you too, Snow. Wet Knight, how about you get the fuck inside? I understand and I appreciate your tenacity, but going out there, a little bit risky. Probably not the best idea. Someone heal Schneiders. Alright, let's pull some weapons from them. Take it from them. Okay, Schneiders, how about you go rescue Corey? Alright. I see someone firing. Who is the one firing? Okay, we got him. Take your weapon. Panelius, let's take this guy's. Ah, crap, you're out of power already. Force Pole OP, it's not nearly as overpowered as you think. Some of these Jedi moves can one-shot raids. We're only disarming them. God, that thing has a lot of HP. Oh, it's body armor. Okay, so it's like a human inside of like a cocoon of armor. Alright, good job, Schneiders. Come out here and... yeah, just go here and take that fire out. We're entirely out of force power at this point. Oh, we got enough for one more. Ah, yes. You have nothing left to do but come fight us. Come here, you pussy, and you mega Oma. That's what I'd love to see. Well, of course, I don't mean the people who are knocked the fuck out. Alright, so... okay, people. Guess who's getting medicine? It's the ones who are knocked out that are getting medicine. Alright, Lee, go rescue. Nani-chan, go rescue. God, look at all that beautiful medicine. We're finishing you off. You know, there's no way we can let you guys live. Just drag him back to the base. And you need a rest. Nani-chan, why don't you go help him out? Lee, go help him. Handelius, go help him out. Is anyone else here hurt? Schneiders is hurt. Okay. We can have someone help you with that. Black, you can do it. That's right, Schneiders can use some medicine. Take him, give him some medicine. Give him some medicine. Mostly scratches, right? Well, it's a lot of burns. A lot of burns since they were using heat guns. So, Corey, you got an eye scar and a leg scar. That's bad. They got a bunch of fucking injuries. All it looks like Black accidentally shot him with a pistol twice. Whoops. Let's see with Schneiders. Yeah, just a couple of burns. He's okay. That could have really gone bad really quickly, though, but we managed to disarm most of them pretty quickly. Although, strangely enough, we actually didn't retain that many guns from the whole fight. I think a lot of those pet guns we got rid of actually just, like, disappeared. How much money did we get from that? Hey, 160 bucks. I'll take that. Yeah, the reason why I'm using actual... Panelius. Tend to the wounds first. The amount of time you waste going back and forth will be a lot worse. There you go. Just get rid of all those bloods. There you go. Do that. Who needs treatment? Yeah, we're working on that. Okay, tattered apparel, missing sidearm, missing everything. Of course. There's so many notifications now. This is pointless. Okay. I'm gonna start getting all these people inside really quickly. I also realized for... oh, wait. Why the fuck do you not have power? Interesting. Why do you not have power? Oh, that's right. Solar flare. I was like, what the fuck's going on? No. We got it. I was kind of concerned for a second. I was like, is my entire electricity system bugging out? I'm not entirely sure how the hell I'd fix that. Alright, so it looks like we're okay. We just need to haul a lot of these dead bodies. Here we go. Orders. Let's get all this junk hauled away. I don't want to lose these precious bodies to decay. I'm not entirely sure what these crystal things are. These crucible cores. Converting heat energy into material form without serious energy loss. The energy crucible technology. Oh goodness, I spilled a bunch of soda on me. Ah! Of course, I'm a mature adult. Okay. Converting heat energy in material from... Oh, material form without serious energy loss. Okay. So I need these for weapons, for certain weapons. Okay. Doesn't really make sense, though, because... you need an absurd amount of energy. Oh god, who got an infection? Who is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. Panda, you've been dealing with this infection for like 20 days. How are you still behind? Alright. I guess that means everyone else doesn't need medicine. Just him. Nope. And Gray's got an infection. That's fantastic. So Gray in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why did you not have any... No, all your shit was dealt with. How did you get an infection? 5, 6, 7, 8 and 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just... fan-fucking-tastic. Vandalius. And Gray is also getting medicine, I suppose. 3 infections. That's just great. 5, 6, 7, 8. You might die. Why is anybody giving him medicine? Did we seriously run out of medicine already? Of course we did. That's fantastic. Alright, so... doctor's tending to him. We're unfortunately going to have to make these very limited. Only these 3 can do doctoring right now. Mostly because I don't want everyone else to die. Yeah, a little bit dangerous. Great, you should be sleeping. Corey, you should be going back to your own bed now. And 5, 6, 7, 8 cannot walk. Yeah, especially with all those blood loss injuries. A little bit tenuous. So the infections might become an issue. It looks like Gray will be okay. But 5, 6, 7, 8, he has 3. It might be a tad bit of an issue. And good, and Corey's back already. Oh great, and we're holding all these dead bodies. Perfect. Nice. It's actually a pretty damn good haul for a raid. I mean, the amount of guns we got from it's pretty nice. Let's take a look. What guns do we get? An auxiliary pistol. Okay. Range of 18. Yikes. The pipe pistol has better range. I mean, to be honest, when you're dealing with range that short, it's kind of hard to justify using a gun. I mean, because you gotta imagine, that's super short. We can barely reach outside of these walls. I mean, I think some of the lower counts is like 15. So definitely not going to be using it. Any another time. Yes, he did manage to survive. Strangely without infection. Although, the guy who was getting tended to by the professional doctor with the professional headgear managed to not be properly dealt with. Gray, you okay? Yes, you're okay. Quality 0. How do you have such a wide range? He went from 0 to 36. A 36-point difference in quality does not make sense. Did you, like, spit in one of his wounds and then pour alcohol in the other? How the fuck did you do that? That's an impressive fuck up there. Synthetic meat. Oh. Interesting, those things count as, like, pets. So now we get their meat. Okay. Alright, so that infection better not kill you. Yeah, that one's close to killing. That one's fine. That one's fine. So it's his left arm that's fucked. And you might be okay. We might lose the two, to be honest. I mean, but we already have people to replace him. So we might be okay. I'm not entirely sure. Lee, you better get grilling. Ooh, rice mash. Ah, I don't need that. Peasantry. Ooh, gonna should have taken some of that. Mmm. Delicious meat. Oh yeah, and that was from the raid too. Yeah, so I'm gonna hunt that. Yeah, you survived. It's the infection that's gonna kill people. Which, speaking of that, is that being dealt with? Yeah, he might be okay if we tend to that infection properly next time. If Handley's just does not fuck up on that. Yeah, good job. And someone's dealing with that infection on his arm. Because we actually need that fat fuck. Pandalius, get here. Oh, he's dead. Ah, shit, he's dead. God damn it. Yeah, I'll start building a couple of graves, to be honest. 5, 6, 7, 8's likely to die as well. That left arm infection's gonna get him. Yep. Which is strange because we had the fucking medicine for it. Fantastic. Alright, Pandalus, better be working on this shit then. We need these graves now. So in other news, I think we actually have some brand new bed openings. God damn it, he was a good guy too. I don't know what he did. My friend Gray died. Was that actually significant? Yeah. Yeah, you don't seem to be terribly thrilled about that. Punching every little thing in the way. He was a super grunt. That was what he was meant to do. Well, now he's dead. He's super dead now. He's real fucking dead. I have to actually probably start making the cult area. Oh, great. So we got one for Gray. So then we can start doing his own precious thing. Let me see, don't worry about that thing. I think actually that disintegrated. Ooh, great. Black, take his gun. Fuck. Alright, so now we're going to find a new crafter and someone who's good with animals. Gary, I meant Gray. He does look like a Gary. He could be a Gregory for all we know. There you go, now we just gotta fix everything. What a terribly sad and depressing adventure. Shit. Alright, crafter. We have a lot of crafters, yeah. So that's why I'm not terribly lost for him. I mean, the only thing he dealt with was animals. Which the thing is, there's not a lot of animals up here that are terribly useful. There we go. Put them in the sarcophagus. We can eventually help them. Of course, one of a kind. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a lot of crafting to begin here, and Schneider's is also a fantastic crafter. So, I mean, I guess this kind of actually reduces the amount of fat mouths we have to feed. Oh yeah, now Schneider's and Black have their own room. So Black and Schneider's, enjoy your new room. Schneider's don't mind the dead body. It's just a minor detail. It's an exchanging process that we're going through. Fucking Christ, how do you fail a sarcophagus? Work faster, slave. It's always the medicine thing that's a big issue. And the thing is, too, we don't really have anybody who's good at actually producing medicine. Alright, so this goes to 5, 6, 7, and 8. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Alright. And Nani-chan's burying him. Good soul, good soul. Nani's still absolutely... Nani's absolutely thrilled because he killed an absurd amount of people. Complex man, yeah. Doesn't really help that my character's also retarded. Mentally incapacitated. Yeah. And Nani-chan made this. An engraving of the sarcophagus represents an invading force covered in bowels. The ground is coated in mire. There's a rest up near the edge of the image, while the folksy style of the central scene clashes with the impersonation depiction of the background. The illustration replies to the assaults on 5, 6, 7, 8 settlements on the 8th of Ember 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was the assault that killed them. Completing Trouble, and who is buried in here, Gray. The sarcophagus bears representation of Gray Crocodile being disabled with the passageways. Gray's eye are closed and unorthodox. An original style, the central scene clashes with the modern depiction of the background. Alama smiles beneath the main subject. The illustration relates to the capacity of Gray on the battle. The thing is, we keep putting art inside the thingamajiggy, so yeah, I can see why it takes a hot second to build it. At least now our guest room is now fully a guest room. We actually managed to keep this hair nice and flush. We should be okay, though. I mean, we are making a more advanced complex at some point. It's just now we have nobody cleaning the floors. Alright, who isn't doing anything important? Lee's cooking, Black's growing. Okay, so I guess he can clean as a secondary objective, or... yeah, his first objective. We'll make him do that. Although, that'd make him a low-skill grunt forever, and I don't really feel keen on him doing that forever. But it needs to be done, otherwise everyone's gonna get sick of food poisoning. Every single day if we don't do it. There we go. Thank you, Black. We admire your work. There we go. And he's also really fast, so this should help out. We just gotta get rid of all the blood of everyone dying here. That and the meats being stored in the fridge where everyone is just full of disgusting corpses. Alright, and the fridge is kept nice and cool, right? Yes, it is. No, but reinstall this. There we go, make it nice and flush. Nice. So the room in here is nice and warm now. Ooh, and you know, we just finished electric smelting too. So yes, we can make it. It must be perfect then. That means we can start making glass, which we can actually start using to finalize our gardening facilities here, so we can actually start making beautiful fruits and vegetables again. Perfect. Which actually kind of helps out, although outdoors right now is super warm, so actually we could start growing. It wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Of course, growing with skylights is not nearly as efficient as using the traditional lamps, because the traditional lamps actually have a little bit more efficiency, strangely enough. But this is fine, I can take this. As long as we get all the food nice and nailed down. While we're at this, too, let's fix this zone. That is not it. There we go. Hey, and the reason why I tacked a little fridge onto the corpse storage facility, it's mostly because, well, as you can imagine, I don't want those corpses to rot. Smells bad, and 2, it'll really piss off my colonists. Strangely enough, that's what pisses them off. Nothing else, just corpses. Might as well get farming too and getting rid of all the minor stuff. Here we go. Yes, and this has been made. Okay, so smelt glass, although do until you have let's make 30 pieces. And then melts metal from slag. Yeah, that seems fine. Although do that within a 50-degree radius. I don't want you to go too far away. There you go. Hopefully everyone's dealing with the death. It looks like not a lot of people are liking this, though. And the psychic drone is killing people right now, too. Ew, God. Hopefully there's not too much anxiety going about. Hey, you know what? Let's actually stop the chipping of those other miscellaneous stone blocks. Because I do not like sandstone at all. It looks absolutely hideous. It's just me, but... oh, it looks disgusting. Let's unhide this real quickly. Okay, so that's good. And actually, we don't actually need to do a whole bunch more there, because the heat from this will heat this entire area up, so we should be okay. We just need to make sure we get the roof over this entire zone. There we go, because the skylight needs something to sit on, and it needs that. Makes sense. So it should have some beautiful light going in there. How many glass panes we got? Yeah, it should be enough. Although, should we be producing holly? We have a bunch of plants here to choose from. So we got smoke leaf, of course. Yeah, we'll dedicate one to smoke leaf. And what else can we dedicate this one to? Definitely a fruit of some sort. So we can have carrots, tomatoes, squash, pumpkin, eggplant. Oh yeah, I guess we could use cotton too. Not really. We kill so many people, it doesn't really matter. Wheat, bamboo, hop, which is used for other shit. Coffee, kind of useful. I wouldn't mind making coffee. And I know we can make coffee in absolute bulk. Oh yeah, we're making weed. We're going to sell it. It's a real good money maker. Making coffee would actually be kind of cool. I want to see what the benefits are of that. I know making stir fry. Cough, yeah. We're making the bud. Let's try coffee. And we're going to make this pine, since that lives better in colder environments. Where's pine? There we go. Why? It's unhealthy. Coffee! Yes, we're making coffee. Hopefully that's okay, yes. Let's actually... can we expand these growing zones out? No, we can't expand the growing zones out. Oh, don't worry, we're going to make plenty of coffee. 12 pots of coffee at a time. I'm not sure how well coffee being made in the Arctic works. If we make stir fry, we actually get a lot of food. There we go. So as soon as this wall's built, it should actually be a little bit more efficient. Yeah, let's build a door there just for the sake of it. Be a little bit more efficient for people to move around in. There you go, we just build that roof up. Thank you, darlings. So this is indoor, and it's actually beating heating, since these things actually exude heat. So they actually should be warmed up quite a bit, because these air conditioning units, they pump out some fucking heat. Also, smoke leaf joint. Hell yeah. Can we actually do it in bulk? Make a bulk smoke leaf joint. Hell yeah. Let's get rid of that then. Are there microwaves? No, but we do have a nice stove. We're making coffee on the stove here. It's gonna be nice and professional. It'll be cold coffee. You know, not too far off. Schneider's fails to make a door, then goes making some coffee. Good job. Yes. Although, of course, what we're going to need is some skylight for this. So let's get this up and nice and running. Okay. Starting to build some right there as well. There we go. So that should work. So that's how much little skylights we're going to need. That's going to let light pour in while retaining all of that heat. So all of this should grow. Nice. Also, can someone make this goddamn door? The heat is pouring out. Do we not have steel? Ooh, shit, we don't have steel. Yikes. We completely ran out of steel. That makes sense. We consume an absurd amount of it. Ah, okay, here we go. Orders. Mind that big-ass vein of steel. We're turning it slowly into Starbucks. I'm kind of realizing it. This is our full potential. Okay, at least we got some of the garden up. Ooh, okay. There's actually should be plenty of food around for them. Yeah, there's plenty of food around for them, so they shouldn't be hunting us. And 5, 6, 7, 8 can't tame them, so that's even worse. It's also warm enough outside for plant growth to be happening again, yet for some reason, there is no plants actually being grown outside right now. Makes no sense. We have all this precious dirt, and yet for some reason the grass has been stripped away from this land. They really need to fix that. There we go. So now we're getting some more steel again. Let's get the Millennium line of furniture. Nice. So all of this should be growing. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look at everyone's weapons here. Lee, you don't need a weapon, but Schneiders and Black do not have a melee weapon whatsoever. Everyone else has decent weapons, although you have a pipe pistol. Let's change that with something a little bit more interesting. 9mm pistol, that'll be pretty damn badass. Schneiders, you can have 5, 6, 7, 8's old sidearm. And you, what can you have? Absolutely nothing, because we got nothing else. I mean, I would equip the dynamite, but no. A bad idea. Oh, good. We have enough beds for you guys. Enjoy. There you go. See? It's slowly glowing in that area now. Oh, nice. Natural sunlight. See, this is going to be natural growth. Your dumbasses thought it would be wise to... Why did these guys... Okay. There is a herd of passive Muffalo. Why didn't you go for the Muffalo? And it's an Eldritch Dark Young too, which means it's extremely old and extremely powerful. I'm not terribly keen on that. Makes it actually pretty damn dangerous to go outside and mine. How you guys feeling? You guys okay? Enough beds, spacious and terrible. Okay. And we got a Rabbit of Shinarok. Okay, that's fantastic. At least that one isn't stupid and not going after the Muffalo. But eventually we are going to have to kill these things, because they will be just blasting through all the local population. Here, you guys can start mining there too. Cancel that. Dark Young only do melee? Yeah, they only do melee. At least I think they do. They shouldn't be doing anything too fancy. This actually would be a good area for us to actually expand out our power production. Although right now we're not terribly well versed with any of the power. So let's actually go ahead and build a roof over this. That we can do. Yeah, that would be nice. And it looks like we're probably gonna need something there. Actually, wait, we don't have any steel. Never mind, scratch that. Make it out of sandstone. No, but the thing is with Dark Young, they also have a stunning mechanic with their melee, so not terribly good. They're basically about as powerful as polar bears, but they seem to be dying to the Muffalo. That makes sense. They must be just getting their heads bashed in. That or the rabbit of Canterbury is doing absolute work on them. Yep, the rabbit killed them. That makes sense. Ooh, Painterly, when I could talk to them, we could use some goods. Or not. Enjoy the beds then, assholes. We're actually gonna need to get some carpets in here because they're actually making this place filthy. And while we're at that too, where's the floors at? We need to fix something here. That area's out of whack. Nani-chan, Wet Night, and Lee. Okay. So you guys get the medicine? Too bad we don't have any medicine. Nani-chan, Wet Night, and Lee. Okay. Wet Night. Nani-chan and Lee. Okay. Y'all get to bed. Right fucking now. Alright. You're doctoring them, right? I think you're the only one left that actually can doctor. Yep, because Schneider's is freaking out for some reason. Apparently Lisa's pretty good at this though, so we're okay. Get a Nani-chan as well. Yep, and we're starting at a 10-point deficit. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Our rabbit, it's a powerful rabbit. It's a reference to... What would it be? I'm trying to remember. It's some movie, but I can't remember the name for it for the life of me right now. Wet Night insisted I get installed. They thought it'd be a hilarious mod. Yeah, what goods do you offer us? Please tell me you have medicine. Yes, they do. Okay. We'll take that then. You guys can definitely take our dynamite. Can they actually be used as a weapon? No, I can't. The Holy Grail, is that what it's called? I couldn't remember it for the life of me. Ooh, yes, these guys. How much money do you guys have? You guys do not have any money whatsoever. The local Muffalo's gone mad. That's not my concern. Wet Night, preferably if you get the fuck back to bed. They need some entertainment while they're in bed. I mean, if you want to ensure that you guys die, then just keep on fucking around like that. Oh, I'm gonna sit here and socialize while I have the plague. And you're already at a pretty severe deficit. Whatever, I suppose that's better than having them break. We should be okay. Yeah, Wet Night's fine. Nani-chan, how are you doing? You got a 9-point deficit, and Lee's at an 8-point deficit. It's my Monty Python. That's what I thought. I thought everyone just referred to it as the Monty Python video or film. Not really as anything else, and that's fantastic. Bandoliers, 3 to him. Don't crash on me. I haven't saved in such a long time. Yes! Ooh, it's a shaman merchant too. Great. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. We need your medicine. Yeah, so Lee should be okay now. Lieutenant Nani-chan. And Schneider's is still being a pansy-ass piece of shit. I don't know if I want to save for this, because someone's going to die. I mean, we might potentially have 3 more colonists die just due to arbitrary reason. How does the plague even reach us? Because the thing is, the plague is spread by rats and a specific tick on a rat. You don't get that up here at all. The plague would have to basically spawn in here through some type of biogenesis. Which, let me tell you, it does not happen very often. Not by any of the stretch of the imagination. Yeah, let's go ahead and trade with them. I'm not gonna save because regardless of what happens, we're likely gonna die. Okay, so they have Neretamine and plus steel. We'll take that. You guys can have our combat armor. There we go. Look at that. I definitely want to get that encased steel armor. It's pretty damn nice being at nanite. Melee hit, shooting accuracy, work speed. Ooh. Okay. And I guess we'll take your gold too. What else do you guys have to offer us? Seems like they really have nothing really. Why don't you take that then? Plus our patchwork gloves that no one else is going to use. That crap. And plus the $30 in socks and boots. No one else is wearing it, so fuck it. Take it all. In case it crashes. Nah, it's not gonna crash. If not, I can always just catch it back. So that needs to be hauled back in. We don't have any medicine of the sorts. All we have is coffee. It's the bubonic plague. Yes, I see your Google searching skills are wonderful this evening. Welcome back into the world, Schneiders, from hiding in your room for 200 days. Would love it if you could do some medical work here. Okay, my wife might be able to catch up. Please tell me there's medicine in there. Nope, just food. But even then, I'm not entirely sure what disease they could catch up here, because I'm not really exposed to a lot of animals. And animals they are exposed to, they chop up within 3 seconds. And cook. So there shouldn't be any organisms within them anyway. So I'm not entirely sure where they're getting this. This is not the time to be raiding us. Holy fuck. Hey, Caravan, how do you feel about fighting that for us? Oh, you do want to fight it for us? Okay. Great. I'm glad you took up the offer. There's no way in hell I'm fucking doing that. Do you see that? They all have blow darts and... God. Just through the sheer amount of them alone. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, Caravan. Nani-chan, have you been healed recently? Yes, you have. Shittily healed too, I might add. Lee, how you doing? And he's at a 6-point deficit. And looks like Wet Knight survived. So now it's just Nani-chan on lead. Oh, so I'm gonna do fight 300. You don't have a penta points. With 100 penta points, do you have a hit a cool fighter sees it? It allows you to join the fight. That's what fight 1. I think we're okay. Ah, shit, they're leaving. How about you guys fight them on your way out? Yeah, they seem to be encircling them. They're getting somewhere. Oh wait, no, they don't hate each other. Shit. So all those up. Nani-chan, Wet Knight, and Lee, don't do your thing. That's great. Just keep fighting. Keep shooting. Also, you two get there. Ooh, nice. A laborious spear. Is it really necessary to attack sarcophaguses? Apparently they love it. They love that shit. Force rage living shit out of them. We're definitely going to start taking weapons left and right. Oh, Pandalius, keep yourself up. I'm surprised the, whatchamacallit. Jesus Christ, these force rages are insane. Just keep shooting with your 9mm pistol. Maybe rage some of them. We're trying, we're trying. The thing is, there's so fucking many. Ah, damn, he got shot in the head. He's down again. 5, 6, 7, 8 are out of the ground again. Alright, so... we're dead. We are so fucking dead. I mean, when you're dealing with that many absurd numbers and you don't have like a kill box, I mean, what the fuck are you expecting? We need to start working on a kill box. Wait, is this one, in this one, do they still have the plague? No, they don't have the plague. Okay, this I can handle then. All the corpses have been buried. Black's been reassigned to his gardening / cleaning duties, I think. Yes, he is. So he's just gardening right now. Good boy. Fix it all up for us. We just don't have the medicine currently to deal with the plague, nor do we have the medicine to deal with the subsequent raid from all that. It's not very good by any stretch, yes? Ah, fuck, they still have the plague in this one. I have to go back yet another day if I want to get rid of the plague. Ah, fuck it. Nah. Who is it? Nani-chan, Wet Night, and Lee? Yep. Okay. So, bed rest for Wet Night. Nani-chan, Lee. So, they get the medicine. Ooh, nice. What is again 1,000 pen points? Hey, nice, good for you. And that +4 strength, that thing's really fucking strong then. You got lucky. Very nice. That's interesting. Your double bag could allow you to do a fucking survey for panda points. That's hilarious. Do the survey within 30 minutes. You can get 200 panda points. What a fucking joke. But to be honest, I know for some popular streamers that actually would be quite a big of a boon. I don't know, maybe I might do some integration at some point in time. I just really don't like using that platform because they take so much money from you. It's absurd. But we provide you with a great and lovely service. Yeah, but at the same time, we're charging a lot. There you go. Thanks for the medicine. We'll give those to somebody. Somebody to deliver it. Somebody to deliver it. Oh, it looks like you're already ahead on your thing, so Wet Night, you ain't getting any medicine. Oh, look at that. Even Orange is doing some of the medical stuff for us. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you have some very good medical talents. Welcome, then. Actually, Pandalius, he should be trying to socialize with them, to be honest. Considering that negotiating is his #1 skill. So with Lee as well, but they don't really seem to be doing a whole lot of smooth talking with them for some reason. And I'm not sure what the devil they would have to be doing to actually warrant it. Okay, so hopefully we're okay. And it looks like a couple of the Dark Muffalo are out. Okay, we can't really do a whole bunch right now that we have this all the sickness going at our end. Well, I guess we could try putting in the brand new farm as well. Although, damn, we need to get the power there. Okay. So in order for us to get the power there in a very discreet fashion, let's actually go ahead and put this against the wall. Where were the Dark Young during the raid? I think it was nighttime, so they were asleep. And I think that actually might be the legitimate issue. That, and they were eating the Muffalo. But the other predators are going to kill themselves soon enough. Yeah, I think you're good on the smelting of the glass, Corey. Good enough. It's mostly Nani-chan and Lee I'm worried about. They seem to be catching up. Lee's a little bit behind. Ooh, who's a new lover? Schneider's an Orange. Why? Why? Orange really likes him, which makes sense because Schneider's is absolutely beautiful. But the thing is, Orange is not a part of our colony. Somebody try to recruit Orange here. That's why does he hate me? I think it's because you're disfigured. A lot of people hate you for some reason. Let's take a look at Nani-chan. Why does Nani-chan hate you? Yeah, it's because you're disfigured. That's probably why. Which makes sense. Your leg and eye are both scarred. So you got an ugly looking face. But Orange is definitely going to have to stay with us now, because I don't want my colonists to get pissed. Let's see, diplomatic, athletic, trigger-happy, smooth talker, okay. So at least he isn't terrible. Good doctor, good with animals, which we actually do need. A crafter of some sort, so we can use that. Yeah, you need a new eye. We're working on getting new eyes. It's a process. Who do I like? Well, let's take a look at you at night. Who do you like? You like Schneider's, Pandalius, of course. Black Banani, which is my son. Or is it my daughter this time? It's my daughter. And the really ones that you hate are Lee and Corey. Which is actually surprising because a lot of people hate Lee because Lee's ugly as hell. Will you ever be loved again? I can put in that brand new golden eye if you want. That'll make you more appealing. What night? Why are you so pissy all of a sudden? Oh, because you have the plague. Sit down then. You'll get rid of it soon. Chan, you okay? And Lee, how you doing? Lee, back to bed. So I can have Panda punch that plague away. Hopefully Lee should be okay now. There we go. Very joy deprived. Yeah, we're fixing that. We're fixing that. Why is your face all fucked? Hey! Hey, an orange joined us. Welcome. Okay, great. So that means Schneider's now has a waifu. So, that's gonna suck because we don't have a double bed, like, anywhere. And the worst of my relationship with other people. That's great. Okay, let's put these beds here then. Now don't build a copy, just replace them here. And then, ooh, fucking Christ. What? You just exploded. Who even shot you in here? I'm confused. You just randomly died. You got shot. The thing is, though, you just seem to randomly... Oh, what? I didn't shoot him. I don't have a musket. Black does, but I don't even see Black shoot. And on top of that, he's a terrible shot. I'm not entirely sure how he managed to shoot you in the head. So apparently Black shot you, but that doesn't make sense. Why would he shoot you? That's the issue. It didn't say that you enraged. I didn't get any notification for it. It just sort of like... I have no idea what the fuck happened. He just died. Well, of course, we're gonna play our national anthem in solidarity. It's a great man. Wet Knight can be sort of living in all of our dreams. He was a great character. He knew us, helped us so much. Alright, I gotta stop that. And our game fucking crashed. Black is not swift or sneaky. He is clumsy as shit. Nice cape buffs. I only knew it because there was some meme of it today that I just saw. Kaboom to my head. Black just went fucking, I would say Matrix style, and you just bent backwards while making a steak and bam, right in the fucking head. Nani, can you name me the song? Since it piqued your interest, what is it? For 5 panda points. And you shall get the answer. Riddle me it. What K-pop song and what band? And for an extra 5 points, what band? Although I already said this earlier in the stream, so it shouldn't really be that hard of a thing. A question. Aw. It seems my game did not like me playing a K-pop song. It wanted to commit suicide even when they started hearing it. To be honest, that's probably a reasonable reaction to the kill situation. Oh god. Why does this keep happening to my colony? They all have the plague and then they shoot each other in the head. I already have 2 graves. I have another 4 mixed out. Kill the non-vital ones. I just don't want to retrain another intellectual. Fuck that. He has so much gear on him. Ooh, sorry. It take forever. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys seen this recently. For some reason, there's like this weird advertising campaign in Britain at H&M where they had this African American kid who at the time, and his mom too, did not really care at all, but he was posed to wear this coolest monkey in the jungle hoodie for H&M. And so like a new line of like safari based clothing. And what ended up happening is that everyone got really pissed about it. Especially those in South Africa where some of the H&M stores were based, because strangely enough, South Africa is kind of like just a random developed country inside of Africa. It's strangely well developed. But then what ended up happening is that a bunch of people started storming their stores in South Africa and started destroying them in protest for something that happened on a different continent. And people are just posting all over social media like, what way does this actually solve anything? Because all you're doing is putting people out of business. I don't think H&M is really... I'm not sure if they're reeling back about losing 7 stores down in South Africa. It's like, huh, oh yeah, we have those there. I remember. That's a place. Yeah, what the shade show? They don't even need us now. Yeah, guys. Hopefully my game actually didn't manage to crash on me yet. I was trying my absolute best. Goodness sake, let's take a look here on the dashboard. Yeah, everything should be okay still. Ah, fuck. I did not actually take that survey. No, I will not. I don't need those panda points. I am my own guest. Yeah, hopefully it's okay. Ooh, I actually want to take a look here. Do I still have that free Goblin Horde event ticket? I believe I do, so let's try that. GH Create. Aha, I do. I remember I hit ticket. I'm very smart up here. And I'm smart in my neck. Yes, yes. Ah, there we go. So now we do Goblin Horde event. Hopefully we can actually start getting up to those higher end. Because I would love to get some of those glorious weapons. Hell, even just for the experience is pretty damn nice. Because how much experience do I have now? Because of those, I have 10,000 experience. Real nice. Alright, and you are going to be absolutely... And there's a shopping area too. Interesting. We don't mind you guys shopping too. Do that. Do it all. I am a rich minstrel. Kind of, yeah. Maybe to a certain degree. Ooh. We should probably start mining out here as well. Get into a brand new base. Actually, you know what? Orders. We actually don't have to do it in a straight line, because guess what? I got commands. There we go. That looks a lot better. So if you start mining out that way, we'll have a nice extra open port. And I kind of want to make a kill wall right here. Or rather... I don't know, I kind of want to use this rich soil here. But at the same time, if we start making compost, we should be okay. Oh yeah. And we're definitely going to start moving these bags out of here. Just decon those, to be honest. We can't use them. We'll just make a double bed for the new levetters. Although I'm not sure if we have any cotton for them. Oh, wait. Ooh, Orders. Cancel that for a hot second. Because what we need to actually make the brand new security feature before we actually decide. Although we're going to need a crap ton of steel before we can do that too. So we need to mine that as well. So you guys all have the plague to deal with. Wet Knight, he should be okay. Yeah, you're absolutely fine. Yeah, you're good then. We're actually strangely getting some very high bandages on there, because the lighter the color, the closer it is to white, the better the bandage on it. So I can't actually tell what the bandage quality was on it, but it seems to be very good, close to the 50 range. Yeah, definitely want to stay in there for a hot second. Now I'm just worried about her dying again. Although she's definitely getting up there with the immunity. She's basically par with it now. Has got a hoof. A hoof. Yeah. You mean a woof? Because you do have a woof. You are a dog. That is true. Give me your liver. At this point, I don't think giving you my cirrhotic liver would help you in any sort of way. You'd probably just become an alcoholic. Because that's how liver transplants work. Take someone's liver. Oh, fuck. Okay, Chief Angered, I don't give a shit. Raid. Oh my god. Right now. Oh, actually, wait, we're fine with that. They're all melee characters. Orange, you better take a goddamn gun. Where's that carbine actually at? Yes, I see we got a carbine here. Welcome to the tribe here. Alright, so, restrict everyone, stay indoors for now. Actually, you god. Everybody get to their positions. Except for you, Nani-chan. Stay in bed. Stay the fuck in bed. Corey, get the side as well. Alright, good. He managed to get there in time. Nice, they're all melee characters, so we're okay. Of course, just attack our sarcophaguses, that makes sense. Oh god, what the fuck are they doing? One second, I'll check that Goblin of Horde event, but right now our sarcophagus is. Ow. Don't take it, you slimy bastards. Oh shit, there goes the body again. Welcome, corpse. I should actually probably make that area nice and chilled, and there's Gray as well. Alright, that's all of them. Good fucking job, boys. Haul that to the fridge. Lee, you okay, man? Ooh, okay. Yeah, you might be fucked. How's Nani-chan doing, though? Hey, love you. Thank you for the pile of shit. Yeah, 33 bandage quality. Okay, that's good. Anything above 30 is nice. Okay, let's take a look here. Crossing your side is an unprepared body. Keep you ascended to the goblin. You soon encounter a lowly scout. Of course we're gonna fight that thing. Or when the 4-minute time limit has expired. Okay, so you only got 4 minutes, Wet Knight. We've now learned something, yes. Alright, so how's Lee? Yeah, and now Lee has a bedpan. Okay, looks like Nani-chan's okay then. Fix him up. No, I didn't say strip him. No, don't do that. Yep, Lee's dead. No, Lee, I don't. What did you even do? Oh fuck, you were a good crafter, and a great social character too. Fuck. I know everyone hated you, but still, shit. Well, I guess you did. You get tool belt. Congratulations. Alright, can someone get Lee the fuck out of here? Alright, so we lost one guy out of that whole thing. Someone start hauling these corpses away. Orange, that is an absolute terrible place for you to be sleeping right now. Hey, one treasure, I'll take it. Now, so your needs are probably absolute shite now. Colonists left unburied. I know, we're dealing with it. Holy shit. Dealing with a lot of stuff right now, dearie. I'm gonna fight that thing. Cheeky little goblins in the shadows. Yeah. Okay. So we got a couple of colonists left unburied here. So these basically need to be built immediately. We're getting to the burial part here. Ah, God. Now, China, please tell me at least you're not gonna die. No, you're good. And so is Wet Knight. Alright. And Nani-chan has now been rescued. Welcome back. There we go. So we got 2 of them done. 1 for Gray, 1 for... Who is it? Lee? No, for 5, 6, 7, 8. No, Jesus Christ. Is this really the time to be attacking me? A Jedi out of all people. There's plenty of other... Okay, there actually isn't any other options. This is your last-ditch effort. Heal yourself up. There you go. Good fucking shit. Nice. A free meat. Lol, good game. The fact that failed is absolutely hilarious, considering we have such great melee. How the fuck do we fail that? That was worth the money. It was so fucking worth it. Can someone heal me? Thank you, Orange, you're dull. Oh yeah, I should probably actually section out what jobs you're gonna do now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doctoring. Don't worry about bed resting, actually. And I guess you can do prioritize hauling and flicking. Wardening and negotiating. Don't worry about that. Handling would be nice. Cooking. I'll make that your 3rd. Hunting. 2nd. Fishing. 3rd. Construction. 2nd. That could be a 3rd. Yeah, you're gonna have plenty of stuff to do. Give me like 20 minutes. Will you be back in 20 minutes? Yeah, I should be okay for 20 more minutes. I think at least that. Alright, good. Some absolute proper bandages. And then this thing fucking... Oh my god. Unconscious. I want to save that thing, but at the same time, I do not. Oh, the animal requires 8. Oh, well, shit. Hunt it. Ooh, shit. Out of fucking left field. Everybody, get to defensive positions. And no, I'm not going to have Schneider's wife die already. Orange, Stop staying there. Just run. Just run, man. Run. Oh my fucking god, I'm not having that many people die on me right now. Fucking hate these things with a passion. I need to check where they are. Bullcrap. Alright, so now that's dead. We're kind of losing too many people at this point in time. A little bit sketch. Ah, great, they haven't been done yet. And Lee hasn't died yet, so let's go ahead and strip him. Guess he ain't living. Oh, it's a decent bandage quality. He might be able to live through that. Just kidding. He needs to actually manage to save another 4 paces. If Lee manages to live through that, that's going to be fucking prime. But I doubt it. I don't know. He's getting there. Are you going to manage to live, Lee? 1 more tick. Yes. Strangely, Lee actually lived. Okay. I guess, Lee, you're staying with us. You see, randomly, he managed to actually stay alive. So, wardening, don't worry about negotiating. Just worry about handling. Hunting, second. Cooking's third. Fishing's third. Construction's second. Third. I have been resurrected. So now Lee's actually back. Beautiful. And let's get all that crap out of that too. Hello, Quarry. Could you actually start working on these for us? Yes, fishing. We just need someone to be there for a hot second. Yeah, you gotta get the supplies. Just finish it off, man. Doesn't need to be good. So, Gray and 5, 6, 7, 8. Bury him. Now, where the fuck's Gray at? Did we already haul his dead body into the refrigerator? Yeah, there he is. Shaman. Go into the hole, the blackness where you belong. Yeah, see, look at that. This one thing right here. It's currently -3 degrees outside, and yet this one room without a single heater is already 30 degrees. That's how strong these refrigerator heaters are. My god. It's really great in these areas, though, I suppose. A heat magnet. Ooh, great. Let's actually stop that patchwork leather thing, then. Because we're about to get a shitload of Migo leather. At least we're getting a decent amount of steel, too. I'll take that. And while we're at that, too... Where would a... crematorium? Here you are. Let's go ahead and build you in here, then. Very nice. Okay, so... Wildlife. They still have a little bit of food left, so they shouldn't be hunting us for a hot second. Crap, Lee's still alive, too. Yeah, but where are your tool belt, man? That is a mandatory for everyone. Let's say it's going to save you a shitload of gear. And how's the coffee coming along? It's not that bad. It's definitely taking its time. I mean, I'm used to having holly growing seasons being out in 2 seconds. So it's a little bit different. Let's go ahead and actually build a couple of copies here for a hot second. Deconstruct that too, so we can start smoothing out all these walls. Smoothing out the wall actually acts as a traditional wall, so you can actually just put a power line right there. Good job, thank you, Orange. And then once we get enough steel, that's fine. I'm not too worried about the cold snap. That'll just mean we'll have to put some freezers in here. And put some doors in there to retain the heat. There we go. Oh god, are you okay? Lead. Don't you fucking die. You have the plague, man. Alright, good, so no permanent injuries. You're fine, man. Lee didn't even have any weapons. He's a pussy. If I could speak right here. Yeah, he ain't an issue, though. There we go. Okay, don't kill him, man. He still has major cases of plague, so I'm not entirely sure if he wants to be doing that. And also, while we're at this, go ahead and haul that crap too. Surprisingly, no one wants that actual hood, which is really high quality. Creme de la crop, there we go. And all of our other coffins are built. We just need this to be built. The doors are already built, strangely enough. Okay, and how's the basalt production coming along? We seem to be lacking there, strangely. I actually might decide to mine all of this out and get a little bit of extra goods. Not entirely sure if it'd be a good idea. But it's something. Let's take a look at our leather. Got about 500. Although we're definitely going to have a lot more with this Migos, because how many of those do we have? I'd say at least 20. There you go, Corey. Did you get some more bricks? Why didn't you? Oh yeah, we got over 300 of that, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and fuck up that shit. Okay, so what tattered apparel do we actually have that's shite? It looks like it's mostly the Jedi robes of Pandalius. And Wet Knight seems to actually have it too. Lee, you've actually got an infection again? Holy fucking Christ. Can I get a break on this shit? It's ridiculous constantly having to deal with BS infections. And with the coin flip, whether or not you actually get good bandages without medicine. Hey. You know, go ahead and claim it all too. Is that what you need that? Okay. So what else do we need here? I kind of actually down to start working on the other roadway so we can actually get like a solid brickwork of some sort in here. Probably a little bit helpful. There we go. I'll go ahead and actually section that off. Alright, so how do we do a kill box for this area? I don't really want to make it too bad, so let's go ahead and clean up these edges real quickly. So I'm thinking potentially maybe not a straight loopy line or anything like that, but maybe having some sort of like a winding like caravan or crevice filled with traps, and then we'll have this be our second doorway. And then here we'll have an embouchure pointing out to this way. So we're be like funneling out right here. And then we should just be able to obliterate them. We should have enough sandstone for a crap ton of traps. So it shouldn't be that bad of an idea. Anyway, so what are you working on? It's taking so much of your time. I guess it is that. Also, get all this junk out of here immediately. Orange. Don't we have a bed now? Oh, wait, shit, we don't. Here, Orange, sleep there. You good now? Yeah, you fine. I did not realize how long you were sleeping on the floor. Are you okay, man? Yeah, you should be okay. I still just find it strange as hell how they managed to have a weird type of relationship instantly hitting it off the first time they see each other. I mean, I'm not knocking their lifestyles here. The fuck, though? Yeah, we definitely have to set owners with these ones, though. Definitely gonna have to be Lee, or no, Schneider's and Orange. Okay. Okay, so this seems to be all worked out, so put them there real quickly. Fucking fibrous mechanites. Well, that I don't mind, actually. That doesn't kill you, at least. So we should be okay. What the fuck? Oh, goodness me, get the fucking shade. And Orange, you're getting out of here too. Fucking no, not this shit again. The thing is, my guy's also borderline retarded. Oh god, heal the guy up. I'm trying to heal. Yo, get fucked. Okay, so Pimblius okay? Please tell me he is. Okay, good. He's not too messed up. Yeah, heal him up, man. Okay. So he should be okay now. God, these fucksticks are aggressive as hell. You got me, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, you got mics. Oh, you also have an infection, too. And you actually might die to that infection. Completely forgot you had that. Just stay there, Lee. You might work out. Literally, Lee's gonna die of like a 1-point margin. Lee has so many diseases right now, it's unfair to him. Fucking Christ! Ah. Literally a 1-point margin. Bury his stupid ass there. Whatever. Just have him randomly die to BS reasons. I'm sorry he had the plague, fibrous mechanites, and an infection. Why do we have so many medical issues? That's like the one benefit of being in the North, is that you don't deal with medical issues as much. At worst, you're supposed to get them maybe once every 2 years. And yet I've got 3 this year alone. I got 3 in the month alone. Fucking Christ. I hate this fucking map right already. You're fine, Wet Knight. Just heal yourself up. There you go. So look at that. Perfect and pampered already. Well, we're down to a lot less people now. And we're working on getting your situation all sorted out. Would you be able to heal him by any chance? You know, still doesn't work. So we have Lee, Panelius. Who else was the healer here? Why don't you help him out too? Game just like, fuck you. I know, I hate. It's extreme, and I know it's meant to be like unfair, but at the same point, it's unfair by like very micro margins to the point where it's just pissing you off. Fuck it. I am too lazy to deal with shit like that. So what happened? Lee died to an infection, and a couple of the Dark Youngs try to come after us. Oh, Diplosauruses came out. How cute. Fuck you. Now we got like 1,000,001 creatures in our fridge. At least the things are worth a lot since they have a lot of good leather on them. Oh, good, a party. Something to boost the mood. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at all that beautiful leather. So Nani-chan, nah, don't worry about it. Deal with the party. Oh, cool. Sorry about Lee. Nah, he's fine. He's just a random stray we picked up at some point, I believe. He did, though. Didn't really do a whole bunch. He just crafted occasional items. I guess now we need to make more Jedi hoods. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do now. Here, yeah. Still butcher. You need a butcher. I don't want these things in my damn fridge anymore. And while we're at this, let's go ahead and start cremating corpses for compost. I could probably actually store these strange meat outside, to be honest. Just store it out there to use as like bait for all the other animals. So that when raids come around, they just start eating the protein from them. And just start going insane. That'd be beautiful. Yes, look at all that beautiful leather we got now. So make sure those Dilophosaurus don't come after us. They're intelligent, but I mean, that's the point, that we can use them. I didn't even notice a cold snap was happening. Hell, we can probably turn these off then. It wouldn't be that bad of an idea. The thing is, though, I'm not sure if we'd be able to keep the fridge in there. Ooh. Oh, yes, for Panelius. That was his whole Jedi robe thing. I'm currently making it. I think Corey, what is he doing, though? There we go. Get some more coffins for everyone else, for when they eventually die. And Nani-chan has managed to actually finish all of these. I mean, just look at all that beautiful Migo leather and Dark Young. It's considered exotic fur everywhere else, though. So it's that nice. And our coffee beans are almost done. And while we're at this, let's go ahead and haul these urgently. You okay there, man? And Nani-chan's pregnant again. Oh my fucking god. The plague's gonna come around, you're gonna have a miscarriage, I guarantee you. With my luck. How everything's going. I mean, do I really need another kid right now? Why do you keep getting pregnant, Nani? Oh, don't worry, you'll get plenty of coffee. We're making this shit in bulk, and we got some weed on the way too. Gotta make that shit in bulk too. Ooh. Because no way in hell am I doing that in a reasonable fashion. And we're also making some prime pink tribal-ware now. I need to give Nani-chan birth control. The thing is, though, she gets dick basically every single night. I still want to teach. We're working on it. We're working on it. How are any of these roofs collapsing? Oh, that's fine. But here we go. We can actually start turning this into a brand new growing zone. Wow. And we can turn this all into coffee as well. Coffee! We'll hide that. Dang, can't you inhibit sex? Nope, but I can inhibit the birth. So if I start making birth control, I can start preventing Nani from fucking left, right, and center. Or rather, getting pregnant left, right, and center. I mean, because the thing is, she's midterm right now, so that means that Nani-chan would have had to been impregnated basically right after Black was born. I mean, I guess it's a really great way to permanently end colonists. So, like, I'm not too worried about it. Why not food or medicine? Coffee is food, though. It's considered food in this game. At least. So we can kind of use it as that. Then we can make it in bulk, too. So we can start making a shitload of coffee. I mean, if that's not the case, we could probably swap it out for, like, tomatoes or something. Get some basic road working as well. Let's see, how much coffee do we actually... Or not coffee, steel. And it's not really that exciting of a new area. Coffee cold. We worship nothing but coffee. It is our God, it is our Lord. It will save us. Nah, stay with coffee. Well, I mean, we're making a giant-ass coffee facility over here. A soft, excellent hood. I take. Here, though. Let's actually... What does this look like? Oh, yeah, I should probably put some skylights in here. Here we go. Just keep making them blocks. We're gonna need to make as much skylight as possible. Ah, fuck it. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if it was a poisonous ship, I was about to beat a woman. Alright, what is this? Adobe, screw off monkeys. Tomato suck, yuck. I was gonna make it in stir-fry, though. You're gonna have some beautiful ingredients. I'm not sure why the devil that is there. Get it out of there. Disgusting. I should probably actually start deconning old gear, too. Like disassembling Dead Man apparel just straight up. Details. Allow Dead Man's apparel below like 70% or 80%. Fried tomatoes? I've never seen... Ooh, fried green tomatoes? Those are fucking delicious, man. Those are actually pretty damn tasty. If you actually ever go to some place that actually has them, they're fucking great. I have them. It depends. Like, if you get fried green tomatoes are naturally a little bit sour, more sour than a regular red tomato. And then you pair that generally with the nice... Similar to like what a chicken-based frying method. So it kind of has that texture going on with it. And depending on the dipping sauce it has too, it tastes absolutely excellent. Get a nice little bit of tang and a nice little bit of that crunch of deep fried. And get a little bit of that flavor too from the oils. It varies wildly based on where you go, but generally it kind of tastes like chicken mixed with a tomato. It's kind of like deep fried pickles. Those are good as well. Oh. I know I'll also start making drugs too while we're at this. They look good. And they're actually pretty easy to make too. All you need is just a little bit. Ooh, thank you, Bandolius. All you need is a little bit of just tomatoes. And hell, you don't even need to get them when they're ripe. Just get them when they're bright green. Perfect. Fry them up. Yeah, got some fucking coffee. Ooh, whoops. Who's missing their sidearm? Oh, there goes all the food that we put in the fridge. They're out of the way. Yeah, coffee. Nutrition 0. So the thing is, coffee provides 0 nutrition. So like, is it considered like a drug maybe? Manage drugs, select drugs, social drugs. Sake, wine, apple cider, rum, beer. Don't use any of that stuff. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Where's that at? No, doesn't seem to be in here at all. Garden coffee. Yeah, feel free to use coffee. Gives a crap about nutrition. Hey, and it reduces your tiredness, or rather, gives you 20% rest. So it basically replaces sleep. Well, caffeine is a drug, and that's what it has inside of it. So I guess that makes sense why it'd be considered a drug. There you go, Corey. Thank you for hauling all that leather down there. Very nice. And actually start burning multiple corpses. Oh, beautiful. How much compost do we got? Not that much. I'm never sleeping. Hey, it basically replaces it. So you're good. You're fucking solid. I should actually probably put a refrigerator outside. One for coffee, one for steaks. We have nothing but steaks and coffee. That seems like a real fucking healthy diet. It's really not gonna kill us. And we're also producing an assload more. This is not a bad idea. Totally not. We got you. They got coffee. They're taking it. Ooh, okay. Dwight. A male catacoid. Oh, interesting. Well, he's going to get knocked down, but he's an intellectual. He's a Jedi. Great shooting. He can grow, mine, and craft. Perfect. That's what we need. So the only issue with him is that he's running away, farther away off the map. I'm just going to wait for him to get knocked out. Oh, he's going to run off the map, though. Nani-chan, what fucking mask is that? Unity Guard helmet. Okay, well, that's fucking terrifying. It's Dwight. Get him. Shit. I don't have a bed for him. Sleep here. You'll love it. Dwight, where you at? You're coming with us. I want you. You're a Jedi. Have you seen The Office? I've seen it, but I've never actually, like, watched a series of it. I mean, I want to be able to save you, man. I want to be able to save you. I don't want to have to take you out, but you are literally going to die if you run out of this map. Oh, you fuckstick. Okay. Yeah, Nani is just now permanently terrifying. Alright, so let's start working on this kill box here. So, orders. Structure. So we're going to start doing a beautiful kill box here. So it's going to be 2 wide at all times. And we're going to fill it with traps. So 1, 2. Here we go. And then it ends basically like right here. And you just protrude that out a little bit so they can't shoot at us. I'm going to fill this with traps. That was makes her a Cyclop. He killed himself. Dwight did kill himself. He ran out of the map while profusely bleeding. I could have easily saved him. But alright. He does what he wants to do. Ooh, Panelius, can you go ahead and socialize with them real quickly? I know you have fibrous mechanites, but that's nothing. It just gives him mild pain, and we can't really deal with that, to be honest. So what do you guys have to offer us? Pizza. A lot of pizza. That's really expensive, too. Holy shit. Ooh, you got a husky, though. That's kind of cute. That'll make her a Cyclops. Well, it makes her even more socially retarded than normal, so it's a little bit of a worry. I don't want her to become, like, brain damaged. A lot of mage cloth actually will take that. And they want all my Migo leather for $700. Nah. I'll take your steel, just because I need it. Your medicine, I'll take. Your amber, I'll take. Your crystal, I'll take. Your thorium, I don't care about. Your plasteel, I'll actually take, because I can actually turn that into something good. Limestone, we can't use, so fuck off with that. Wood, we don't need. Interesting. I don't want to spend too much money then. Alright, so calm down on that medicine of yours. What else did I buy from you? Don't need your plus steel as well. Yeah, that plus steel really fucked me. Alright, good, we'll take that. Nice. She's a psycho. Yeah, Black's also a psychopath, I think, too. No, okay, no, he's just bloodlusty. So he likes killing people. He really likes killing them. Alright, everybody, stay inside the home. You cannot leave. Not leave whatsoever, otherwise you guys will start killing each other. Just mine there for now if you're bored. Get some nice tasty bits of money. And why is this unroofed over here? Structure. Take a look here. What's unroofed? It looks like that new path I made was unroofed. So if I do that, I should be covered. There we go. Okay, let's see if that works. Not too ugly. Apparently not enough to get, because let's take a look here. She has a husband. Although true, she hasn't gotten dick in a hot second since she doesn't have that. I am pregnant. And she is happy. Gonna have another chit already. Alright, so we don't need that anymore. So what we need to get is furniture, double bed. Ooh. How do we make that out of basalts instead? Very nice. I don't know if we have any cloth whatsoever, so we're gonna have to take some leisure with that. Drug production, fuck yeah. Let's get that penaloxylin up here. I mean, we can't really do a whole bunch about your face. I mean, we could try making a prosthetics bench and making you a golden eye, I suppose. It's really that important, I suppose. We can do it. Come on, basalt. Don't leg at me now. Please tell me it's a fucking traitor. I do not have the... I guess I do have the numbers to deal with you. My game lagging like crazy. I'm guessing it's a raid then. A pretty sizable raid. If it's a raid from a... God, what are they called? Love. What is love? Do people really like that? Yeah, and it improves your social pact, but it makes you, like, blind in one eye. Which is not very good. Oh no, it's even worse. It's a fucking siege. Soap with salt. Yeah, we can do it right there. And it's all medieval knights too. That's great. Okay. Pandelius, or I probably could just send out Wet Knight to do this. Yeah, because look at all that. He can do a mind trick. Something like that. Alright, get up there. You got some work to do. All we got to do is taunt them and then they'll come after us. So don't get out there, man. I know it's a little bit misty, but that's okay. I don't think you're too insane. Yeah, you're fine. Won't they die because of the Mistwalkers? Nah, insanity doesn't affect people that are not in the colony. So they don't really get any sanity loss, unfortunately. Kind of bullshit. Because theoretically, these conditions right now would basically kill us, and yet they're perfectly fine. Oh fuck, they have bows. They're shooting each other right now, so we might be able to taunt them out. Alright, heal yourself up. We're going round 2. Yeah, double tap this shit. And why are these medieval knights making fucking catapults instead of actual equipment? And we actually have to do quite a bit of damage to them to actually get them out here. Consciousness is okay, that's good. Trade caravan, why are you guys leaving, man? Okay, yep, he might be in shock pretty soon. Fuck. Well, Wet Knight, you're gone. They're just gonna steal you. Yep. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, wait, shit, we don't have the money to ransom you. Fuck. What we do, we just don't have it within an area that we can do it. Fuck, okay. Let's try that again. Hey, what's up, Southern? How you doing? Also, I'm gonna do fight for $1. It'll not be enough. Well, fuck you. I'll do it my own way. It almost lived. As I say, the fact we fucked up that already, considering the initial invasion, would probably be a lot harder. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Back to this. Actually, we could sell all of our steaks. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. We'll take that. I'll take all of your components. Okay, your crystal silk is really expensive. I don't want your human leather. So we take your steel and amber and your crystal. Scratch that, won't take any of it. And there we go, that's very nice. And while we're at this, let's go ahead. Actually, I realized I haven't had music on this entire time. Has it been like that? Here we go. You tell him how he died? I don't remember how 5, 6, 7, 8 died. I think it was into an infection from a raid, if I remember correctly. That's how he died. Nothing really terribly exhilarating. But yeah, you did, man. Where's your grave at? Here we go. Contains 5, 6, 7, 8. Orange 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not entirely sure why that's your name. Discovers bears an artwork of Southern 5, 6, 7, 8. The grunt collapsed to the chair with a visible rash. The scene takes place inside of the chestnut forest. Almost every shape of the image seems to be well balanced. The subjects are in front of the crag. The illustration refers to 5, 6, 7, 8, stricken with an infection on 9th of Ambery. Shame. Well, the thing is, we didn't have any medicine. We don't have any medicine at all. None of our colonists can even make it. So we're just gonna live with making compost. Yeah, he had 99% immunity too, and you died. No, wait, that was Lee. He was pretty close though too. He was like 97, 96. Barely close to dying, and he died anyway. Okay, everyone's staying inside the home today. Thank you. No, don't worry though. I mean, you could take the position of Schneider's black or orange if you want. Schneider's architect. Zones. That not home for now. Don't worry about that. Try to stay inside. I don't think you had 3 infections. Yeah, actually, wait, you did have 3 infections. That's right. Since you were being tended by me, I wasn't able to get to all of your wounds. Since you had like 1,000,001 wounds, so you died just through those tiny infections. One was in your torso, so we couldn't really amputate that per se. Doesn't really work out very well when you trade it. Alright, this might be more manageable. Scratch that. That is not manageable in the slightest degree. Fucking 50 colonists. At least one of them's on a turtle, so he can't get to the fight. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while. Let's go ahead and turn that off too. We can't use that at all. I'm not sure if these colonists, by any chance, hate those guys. But here, while we're at this, why don't you guys just sit out here and wait for them? Is that a raid? Yep. It's about 50 people. And the caravan's leaving just in time. We have Clue's Bloody Seven Hand. Maybe have to hide later. So I got 500 points, a trophy, and another 100 points. Ooh, nice. I can make the Titan potion so I can become the Titan. Nice. Hopefully these guys actually run into the caravan while they're out there. Yeah, but let me take a look. See, they're not affected by sanity loss by any means. So they actually are a little bit okay. Hopefully these guys actually get there in time. Here we go. Let's actually fuck with them though. That's actually mine. Why don't you guys go ahead and start punching that? Or why don't you guys start punching that too? So these guys should actually start retargeting that at some point. Although I think they're already focusing on something. Ooh, whoops, everybody to the positions. Oh, that's right, Lee doesn't have a position now too. Come out, come out, come out. Oh, they're hitting our brand new wall structure. I see how they're going to be. And a baseball bat? I'm not sure if those guys have baseball bats in the real world. Let's get Mind Trick up and get that Force Push. Penelius, get you that extra Force Pool. And Quarry, let's get a little bit of that Force Pull. So we can stop making them insane. Can you actually hit these guys? Yes, you can. Ooh, beautiful idea. And then get Blue to Force Enrage. Yes! So now they're both enraged. Did you ever find out your unknown lover? Unfortunately, we did not. So unfortunately, you'll never know. I actually strangely didn't have enough caravans coming through here to really get that effectiveness. But that kind of makes sense considering the very limited amount of people who actually did come through. Ah, fuck, the bodies are coming out again. I can actually start healing black as well. Oh no, our colony list is starting to expand for some reason. The Lophidosaurus Revenge. They're becoming slowly enraged. There we go, their big tubby animals are turning against them. Yes. Alright, alright, alright. Schneider, is you okay, man? Alright, hopefully that's okay, okay. That giant teddy bear is doing a lot of work for us. The bodies we'll be dealing with. I should probably actually just keep those inside, to be honest. Because they're causing a lot of issues out there. I mean, the people are constantly uprooting them. Oh, you haven't even seen the worst of it once we start getting Force Lightning, which I won't use in this because it was honestly too good. Yeah, see, look at this. Now these dumbasses are going all the way up north. I just start punching these walls. Flee, you pussies. Okay. So we actually do have quite a few people here that we could actually recruit. Corey, why don't you go heal some people as well? Good job, everybody. Okay. Who here deserves to be rescued? Can you finish one of them off? Sure. Let's see, as white, are you pussy? Yes, you are. You're actually way too useless. We'll go ahead and strip him, demean him of his humanity, and then fire at him. Executed. Good job. Everyone else here also needs to be stripped as well. So Quarry, if you could actually start working on that. Strip, strip, strip it like bacon strips. Ah yes, and strip him too. That's so much more exciting. Well, you were within melee range. You kind of just sat there and shot his fucking head off. Okay, who here is a Jedi? We'll accept a Jedi into our tribe. Alright, none of you are taking up the boxes here. Super immune, nearsighted. Who should we save? I mean, they potentially could fill out a lot of applications here. If we had 5, 6, 7, 8 at least, we could have somebody... Oh, shit. Oh, he has a brain injury too. Yeah, we ain't using him. Alright. Just finish all the little minor wounds. I'm definitely going to be healing everybody up with abilities. You like how you look? With the purple Jedi robe? At least we got some exceptionally good gear here. Reduced range cooldown, research speed. Ooh. 118 research speed versus how much of yours? How good is your gun? 110. Ooh. That gun right there is actually better than what you got on. Oh yeah, we'll take that. That's going to be your new weapon, Wet Knight. Taming expertise, so this belongs to Orange. That's going to be your brand new sidearm. What about this one? Global learning factor of 107%. That's actually good. Take that. Nice. Also, everyone, we're just going to need to start hauling all this crap. So, all of these botis and steel, just take that all. There you go, thank you. Another sidearm? Nah, I just replaced it as your main gun, since it actually gave you a little bit better bonuses here. Can your melee be a spear? You already have a giant glaive, which is probably more badass than a spear. Nani-chan's healed. What about you, Orange? You okay? Just a little cut. You're fine then. I love a tree bow's just moving around. It's just none of you guys are useful, so bye. Yeah, I think your weapons are pretty damn good. Of diligence. Ooh, extra work speed too. Schneider, why don't you just equip a BB gun? Everybody in defensive positions. Alright, good. Orange, are you hurt again? Yes, you are. Alright, so we need some new coffins up here. I really have no idea where to place them right now. So I guess we'll just put them in our stock room. That'll be our temporary solution. Save the animals. And now the move lower, okay. I mean, we could save the elk, considering she does have milk. Nah, they're worthless to us. These cretinous creatures. They don't deserve a humanity. Yeah, sorry for the raw meat. I sold all of our steaks because we were making a lot of money from them. The big old one? Oh, the giant teddy bear? He has a brain injury though. He's retarded. It's actually not that bad. What's your intelligence at? Advanced. Okay. Fine. Mystic animal spot. We'll save the giant teddy bear. A short-faced bear. Well, he's less retarded, to be honest. Hey, my character, well, he is mentally retarded. Pretty severely, too, I might add. Here we go, Orange is going to be able to save him a little bit. Alright, can someone save him, Pandalise? You can probably try to save him as well. Yep. We might not be able to save this precious little teddy bear in time. You did. You tried so hard. I tried so hard. Got nowhere. And there you go. Welcome with the creatures. God, our fridge is starting to stack up nice and thick of bodies. It took too long. That's fine. We'll buy one that's not mentally retarded. How you looking, man? In a moderate amount of pain? The Mechanites are gonna really fuck with ya. We'll take your medicine, though. You guys can have our cigarlos. We'll take your fertilizer. You guys can have our baseball bat, our Ewakas of all shapes and sizes. BB guns, blow guns. Here, just stack yourself up with weapons. You're good. God, we got a lot of crap for you. That's fine. Take a little bit of a bonus. Nice, okay. And Lee's starting to rot out there. They're gonna get really pissy about that too. Okay, this should be okay now. I think actually Nani-chan wearing the helmet's actually fucking with our marriage. So the thing does have a negative connotation with socials. So let's go ahead and make her take that off. Just so she stops pissing everyone else off. Alright. There's someone here drinking the coffee. Oh, Orange just took 3 fucking coffees. Jesus Christ, are you okay, man? Moving in consciousness plus 10%. Wait, do I have any friends at all? Or does everyone else just hate my guts? Do you hate me? Let's take a look. Social, you have Shiners and Pandalias. Those are your 2 friends. You only have 1 rival. And he's not even in our colony. So you have no friends. Or, sorry, you have no haters. Hey, that's a fucking thing. And, yep, it looks like our zone is finally full. Okay. Stockpile zone, then. Let's start gathering up more materials. I need some more of this good. You guys can start throwing stuff in there for a hot second. Well, no, you have plenty of friends. I like him. Well, that still works as a friendship, apparently. So you good. This belongs to Lee, and this belongs to Gray. So then Black, you guys can go ahead and bury Gray. And then go ahead and bury Lee too. And bury 5, 6, 7, 8. So where's his body? Go ahead and... No. Just bury him. And where's the other guy? Is he not in here? Where is Lee? Oh, there he is. There you go. Good job. He has met Red. No, that just means he just doesn't know you very well, but he shouldn't really be doing anything hostile. At least he shouldn't be. Nothing I knew to my knowledge. That's right, you guys have unrestricted access again. There we go, good job. Now I need to start repairing everything here. There we go, so that should be up and running soon enough. Although we need all of this to be unforbidden. Welcome back, Bricks, I suppose, if that makes fucking sense. I'm not really terribly keen on recruiting these people. I only recruited Orange because for some reason my guy couldn't keep his dick in his pants and decided to marry a random elk. I know, that's why we were hunting them. It's just I forgot to unrestrict my guys so they didn't hunt them because they were outside of our home zone. But now they're unrestricted again, so they should actually be go hunting them pretty soon. Whenever they stop dealing with all this hauling, because we got a lot of shit to haul, including a Muffalo corpse. I mean, on top of that, we haven't even had time to actually cook everything here. We're still worrying about food right now. What else can we cook in bulk? In the absurd bulk, I mean. Saikoi tea. Vegetarian roll. Nigiri porridge. 5 tacos. Cheeseburgers. Polenta. Kebabs. 8 pots of stew. That wouldn't be that bad. Cooking some more stir pots. Senpai, draft me real quick. Make sure... Draft me real quick. Make me do a quick circle lap inside of my room. Okay, after you hold this BB gun, I'll make you do a quick lap in your room. There you go, lap done, and now you're sleeping. Strangely odd request, but they cannot stop you. Ooh, gumdrops. Drop top. Yeah, cook shoot a dot. Nani-chan successfully tamed a cat and named him Marus. Well, guess what? We've got some new food here. I feel more powerful. Yeah, she got some exercise in, so now she feels real good. Torado, I wouldn't recommend staying in there. There's a lot of corpses in there right now. The fridge does not need to be settled in. Man, we got a lot of coffee. Ooh, guys, what's going on here? Okay, they're killing them right now. And Corey's killing those elks. Oh yeah, we only have one person working on cooking again, so who else needs to be going on here? Corey, but you're a crafter, and Nani-chan. I was gonna say black's probably a shite cook. Orange. Instead of handling, okay, he can also do cooking. He's going real far out of the way to hunt that thing. Food. We need it anyway. Especially considering some of our coffee harvest is starting to come in pretty soon. Although it's pretty damn cold in here. Zone build roof. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this roof. Thank you. We can make penaloxylin. Alright, so we can start working towards microelectronics. Alright, get all of that. So now we should start working on this too, yes. Currently I'm just collecting all the weapons and guns that we're not using so we can decon it. Although strangely enough, since we have all these brand new bows, we're gonna have a shitload of wood. Beautiful. And the meat's starting to rot away. That's fine. We can turn that into compost. Hell yeah. So everything's starting to look up for us. Let's take a look at the wood stockpile. How much do we have of that? Yeah, we're starting to run out of food. Or sorry, wood. But all these blowguns should actually be turned into bamboo too, nicely enough. Oh yeah, Marus, you're dead. Oh, fucking Christ, right now, really? Oh. I don't want to save the game right now that we're dealing with this. Everyone pop out your extreme melee weapons. Bring out yours. Bring out yours. Black, you got nothing. Orange. Take either one out. Black, why don't you take one? We gotta have a shitload of melee weapons. Unless I sold them all. Yeah, here you go. Take the baseball bat. We're fighting it, don't you worry. He's gonna get it right now, in fact. And Panleus breaks. That's fantastic. We don't nearly have enough colonists right now to actually do this. And it's because all the meat's rotting away, so the cat shouldn't be eating it. Why the fuck is Marus? Okay, that's fine. The thing is, these things don't really spread, so we're okay. There you go. Just deal with it before you guys all break. I love if they're all just standing on top of each other. Yeah, this seems like a nice, effective beating pattern. Good job, my pretties. They'll visit in a few days. Well, thank you for enjoying your stay. I don't care. I don't even know that you guys were even in here. Build a wall and lock it off? We could. I'd rather just kill it, though. How many of these do we have here? So a big 3x3 square. So the thing is, we're only going to do it one at a time. So that I can actually reduce the poisoning effect. The thing is, if you do it all at once, it gets really pretty damn, I would say, overbearing. So here, 1 second. Stream is sleuth number 1. Oh, goodness. The thing is, I really have to use the restroom, but it'll likely take a long time, so... I mean... If you guys don't mind, 15-minute break, yes? The guests can't... Can't they do it? No, they can't do it. Only if, like, they're assigned to it, but I don't think any of them do plant cutting. Okay, so... let's take a 15... Properties... 15 min. Actually, no, let's leave the snow on there. Want to hear the music anyway? Alright. Enjoy the music then. Guys, take a 15-minute break. We'll be right back. Goodbye for now, it is. fucking song stuck in my head. It shouldn't have scared you that much. It should have been all in good luck, yes? Oh god, who's starving? My family, yes, you're fine, man. Roos, stop eating, you fat sack of cat. Actually, you know what? I won't mark you for death. I'll actually train you. I'll give you the full kit and caboodle. And Nani's off eating all of her food as well. What fucking job. And I think now we actually have enough space to store all of our junk from here too. Although no one still wants to use this memories balloon. It's still pretty damn good. Ooh, and all that precious meat is freezing away. Delicious. So this actually should be worth a lot too. Yeah, nice. And that'll do a very lot. But it was a good song. It's just a bunch of waifus screaming at you about their daily struggles. I assume a relationship. I don't know what the hell they're saying. That one English line is meant to appeal to us, emotionally manipulate us. I should probably turn that down too. It's really fucking loud. Nice. So actually, what was something about the fridge? We do have this beautiful thing here. What is it at? Yes. So what we could do is that I want to have one fridge for steaks and one fridge for bland old meals. See if that works out better. Do the coffee beans actually expire? Ooh, no they don't. Nice. So actually I don't even need a refrigerator for that shit. Perfect. All we need to do now is start actually cremating all of these goddamn corpses. Does Marus want some spice? Yes he does. Although he's a persnickety little thing, aren't ya? You should be able to make a couple of steaks. I mean, I don't really see if I'm limiting you that much. I'm actually curious if I could make, like, a stir fry. Let's take a look here. 4 garden coffees, gold chocolate coins, stir fry meals. But can I use coffee? So what are these called? Coffee beans? Okay. Let's do that forever. But can you actually make this with coffee beans? Ooh, no you can't. Ah, damn it, you can't at all. Compost is for plants, right? Well, it's actually meant for the compost barrels, which turn it into fertilizer. Because compost is just chopped up organic matter. So you need these things right here. Compost barrels. You just store it in there and then it turns that into goo. So we'll add 2 compost barrels for there. Hopefully that actually works as enough. And then we can actually start turning that into fertilizer. Although we don't have that much compost, so don't want to go too extraneous with it. Nice, so there we go. So we're going to start actually cremating all those corpses. Although that's going to cause the issue because we don't have enough space for them. Ah, yes, perfect. So clear all. Grilled steaks. That's what belongs in there. And this, clear all. Meals. Manufactured drugs. Coffee. Where's coffee at? It's garden roast coffee. So it should be in here somewhere. Glitter will restore. I mean, brown ale and buff out wine. That's all in here. And it's definitely not in here either. Grilled vegetables, gumdrops, yeah, they're not in here at all. Alright, is it just in simple items then? Resources? Fertilize a delicious coffee. We will at some point. Although all we need is actually to find out where the fuck to put it. Yeah, it's garden coffees. One thing is garden coffee never expires. Shit. Alright, whatever. We'll decon it then. Because I don't think we can actually store coffee there. I want to make it as easy as possible to get, but for some reason they don't mind it. Ooh, good, they're starting to make that brand new structure here. This will take a hot second. Oh, man, Corey, you also managed to take a brand new shield out of Hyperweave, out of all things seductive. What we actually need to do is probably actually need to start getting at quite a bit of more amount of debt. Coffee never expires, which makes sense. Things like milk actually never expire too, since most milk is pasteurized, which means that it basically has no bacteria in it, so it can't ever expire. Of course, after a while it'll start to curdle, which means it's slightly turning into cheese, but minor side effect. But yes, it actually never does expire. Milk does, that is. You're good, that's all turned into a brand new home area as well. So sandstone walls are not as... Makes sense, milk's pasteurized means it has no bacteria in it. So if you just leave it in the fridge, it doesn't really do anything, nothing can grow inside of it. Especially if it's sealed. That's real healthy. We have plenty of gear too. Who needs some of it? What's wrong with you? Gauntlets, it looks like. Do we have winter gloves? I'll make some more of that, and boots. And some cloaks as well. Can they just break through the walls? They could. But the AI prefers the most clear and concise pathway. And since it's all open, they might as well just go through. Pandelius and Schneider's, okay. Pandelius and Schneider's. Yeah, I'll go to bed. And you too, Schneider's. Very nice. Sleep, my children. Y'all need to go back to bed and get your medicine taken out. There you go. Tend to yourself as well. Nice. Can they just break through the walls to the kill box? They could, but it's faster for them to kill us if they go through the wall, or rather, walk to us. Takes them too long otherwise. Which makes sense, but they shouldn't be too smart to figure it out. We'll just sit here and let them kill themselves. Ooh, Pandelius now has a shield too. What's the temperature range? Ooh, God. You need to start wearing those cloaks. The shield will not help you at all. I understand why you choose the shield, but it's a very poor option there, my friend. I admire you. I have to do it. I am one of the few doctors here. It must be done. That's taken Orange an obscene amount of time to get through there. Do we even have enough left for it? I guess we don't. We need to start making some more stones. We might actually need to expand out our production area a little bit more. Like move it out this way. Although it might interfere with our farm. And we'd also have to move our stockpile area as well. Ooh, we could probably expand it out into here, I suppose. Just go straight across and expand upward a little bit. Be perfect. Yeah, God, 90 challenge. Still just burning all those corpses. Spreading the gear ever further outwards. And Bentley's, you should be in your bed. I understand you like coffee, but this is a bad time. Yeah, thank you, Schneiders. Yeah, it looks like they're okay. I mean, two of the best doctors are healing each other, so they should be okay. And we actually had medicine too, for fucking once. The one time we have it, and now we're not going to die. Oh, you've probably drunk a shitload of coffee if I know you. Okay, strange thing is you have a cloak, but my guy doesn't. I guess it makes sense, but I don't want him to die of frostbite or anything like that. Force trinket. Hey, you already wake up. And yeah, I suppose we can have you force drink it a little bit. Tasty little beverage. Your manipulation is now 120%. It's actually gone up a little bit too. I wonder if we can actually get addicted to it. I probably shouldn't have this much coffee production, to be honest. But it works. Ooh, and it's not growing in here at all. We need to stop moving this out. Here we go. And then throw in some heat lamps. Nice. You don't want to be addicted. I don't think you can get addicted to it though, because it doesn't have any addictive properties to it. We can just make you drink it though every day. Or like every 2 hours. Although it seems like everyone's doing it to begin with anyway. There's no stigma whatsoever. I seem to be liking it, everyone's drinking it. And you, including you too. You're just too invested into your work making jackets and cloaks for the entire tribe. A good Samaritan. And then we got some more coffee brewing. Hell yeah. I'm not sure how much fertilizer we have. Ooh, nice. We can start making some bulk weed too. Fuck yeah. Ooh, good, we're starting to work on the power lines. Nice. Compost is still a little bit high, but we are making it nicely and slowly. We need to have more crafters here actually starting to break down some of this gear. Because a lot of this gear is pointless and useless. Although it's just barely above quality thresholds. But we can't use it because it's dead body meat. I don't like weed, don't worry, we're not using it for us. We're just making it so we can sell it for money. Because it sells for a lot. It does actually reduce the effectiveness of the people here. So it's actually, let's see, where is it at? You don't even use it if you're addicted. Must abstain. A glorious colonist. I know you'll do what is right. We actually probably need to rechange these doors into advanced ones. Do we actually not have enough components? Oh, okay, no, we have 36. Okay, we're good. Ooh, nice. Let's get mech electronics then. So we can actually get one of those advanced benches. Nice. Although we may have to adjust our situation here. Although we can move all of this, to be honest, so we should be okay. Yeah, we are definitely going to need to expand at some point. Maybe we can just have it slightly block the front room. Or actually we can just squelch this over one, push that out to like here. That should be okay. I think that should work. Having to climb over the fridges. Actually, we only need one. Because I'm not going to be using that at all. needs to be held at some point too, if anybody got the chance. Yes, yes. So just gotta finish on that wall. Which is taking them a hot second to do. They're more concerned with like cleaning up the blood. Which is not really an effective strategy by any fucking means. Corey, go ahead and finish that up for us. Very nice. So we can actually start putting traps in here as well. Let's see, what do we got for traps? Security, where is it at? Ooh. Okay, this is actually not that bad. Ooh, yes. Before we can do that, though, we actually probably need to start working on getting the ambusher system set up. So let's go ahead and mine this out a little bit. Alright, see if that works. We're gonna carve this out so they can start shooting in this direction. See if that works. And then we'll lay that all with embouchure. It won't be as clean as this one here, but hopefully it's enough. And have we actually made joints yet? I don't think we have. We don't have any medical supplies, but we'll have joints. That's where our priorities lie. We actually need somebody to come by and actually take some of this stuff off our hands. Ooh, wait, here we go. Emo waistcloth. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. That I wish we could actually save. Movement speed, global work speed, learning factor, research speed. Everything for Wet Knight to use. Although that require him to actually change out a lot of his gear. Yeah, it's not useful. God, I'm starting to yawn like crazy. I think we'll actually have to start calling it a night here because I'm getting tired as hell. Poor kid. Ooh, shit! Yeah, I think we have to call it there because that game's lost. That game is lost. At that point, we've let the Tiberian grow too much, which is strange because it shouldn't have grown. Ah, fuck it. We're done with it. I'm done for the night. Don't worry, we're fine. I'll fix it later on off stream. It'll just take like a hot second. It's only just 3 days of moving supplies. Couldn't you have blocked it off? Nah, it goes through blocked substances. I would have to mine around it for a long ass distance. My god. Fuck it. That's gone. I'm calling it good. But you know, I'll fix it up tomorrow. A little bit here and there, chop up to some of the supplies. It'll be good. We'll be okay. And I'll fix up the coffee supplies and like everything fixed up. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just forgot about it. That was my issue. And on top of that point, yeah, we couldn't fix that issue, and eventually it would kill us. It would eventually kill us. Because the thing is, you can't stop it from growing at all. We went back so far, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a week. We went back like a week. It's hardly anything. That'll be fine. I mean, I can do it off stream. It'll take me a hot second. Just gotta chop up everything. I mean, what did they even do? We made some supplies. I was looking so cool, though. Yeah, we can fix that. Don't worry. It'll take only a second. Then we can give you a brand new shield, hooded cape, everything. I think it really changed a whole bunch. But no, it'll fix that in my free time. Don't worry about that. But if all of you enjoyed it, make sure to follow on whatever platforms your favorite. YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. Although I will say Twitch does have an RPG system and an alert system, so get on all those bonuses. But other than that, there's social media links down below if that's your gig, and Discord if you want to join the community and get notified whenever I go live. So do we have to do the raid again? Potentially, we might have to do the raid again. That might be an issue. Yeah, but I can do that again. Or are they already done? I think we might have to do the raid again. We'll see, though. It might most likely be a different raid. We'll see. I don't think it'll be the exact same situation all over again. We'll figure it out. I'll remember it. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's why we have to go all the way back. I forgot. I could also use it as a defense mechanism because whenever the people crawl through it, they'll die. Pretty much instantaneously. We'll see. But I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. And good night, because I am really fucking tired. Yeah, bye-bye. Yes, yes.